I had never heard the word volunteering before. I was new to Toronto and needed something to do. I scrolled through the Volunteer Toronto website, and my first search led me to the Redwood shelter. Admin volunteer needed. I jumped on the opportunity, not knowing where it would lead me. When I started at Redwood, I had never heard words like I had no idea what homelessness was. One of the first women I helped at the shelter cried after seeing a lake for the first time on one of our trips. She had been held prisoner in her home by her husband. I thought I had no idea about such things. I had been married for 16 years with 2 young children when I started volunteering at Redwood. My husband had been drinking a lot. I was the only one with a job. Things had been bad for a while, but in my culture, I would be shamed for getting a divorce. I kept hoping things would get better. Then one night, we were in an argument. I had told him not to drink in the house. I tried to call my sister for help and he grabbed the phone and threw at me. I thought about those words. How could I protect my children? Where would I go? When he left a few weeks later, I called Evelyn, the volunteer coordinator at Redwood. They helped me with lots of practical things like legal counsel. Then my 13-year-old daughter was diagnosed with cancer and I couldn't afford the bus fare to the hospital. Evelyn gave me tokens. They helped me in other ways too. For months I couldn't hold my head up. But I don't feel so alone in the self-esteem classes. Emma, the fundraising director, saw past my depression, believing in me. She put me on the board and then I was making fundraising calls for her. 10 years later, I no longer need the services at Redwood, but I will be there for the rest of my life. On Tuesdays, you can still find me there, calling people to donate, typing the HR manual, or teaching financial literacy classes. And because they believed in me, I'm back in school studying to get certified in volunteer and fundraising management.